When trying to diagnose an inoperative power window, whichever side it may be, there's a couple tools that are very handy to have when attempting to diagnose a situation. Well, first off, we need a really accurate wiring schematic. And again, it's important to be accurate. It's got to be specifically for the vehicle we're working on. Like today's 2013 Chevy Silverado, I want to have the exact schematic for this particular truck. Whether it be an extended cab like this or a four-door, year, make, model, all make a big difference. So we need to have the specific schematic for this particular truck. Next, it's good to have just a good old-fashioned test light. I've got a little needle here soldered to a piece of wire with an alligator clip, and so quite often I'm going to use my test light to put a load on the circuit and verify the ability for current to be drawn through the circuit. Voltmeter is very nice and very accurate. However, we could have one strand of wire there and we could measure the appropriate power. The benefit with a test light now, it draws current and we're able to see if we can actually flow current through there. So in the case I get down to actually trying to diagnose the motor itself, I'm going to quite often just jump across the two wires and toggle and see if my light lights up, letting me know if the switch in the circuit's okay. Additionally, it's very helpful to have a scan tool, whether it be an OE scan tool or aftermarket scan tool, whatever. Quite often we can get a lot of information from the scan tool here. So in this example, I've identified the vehicle already. Now, one of the modules that lets me scan is actually the driver's door switch. So once I select that, I can go down into functional tests. And so if this thing's not working right now, I'm not sure if it's a switch, the wiring, maybe even the wiring in the door, a fuse, the motor. Where do I start? Well, by simply using the scan tool, I can go into functional tests here, and front window motor I can select. It's going to get some information from the vehicle. I've already got the key in the run position. Now I select front window motor and I can select up or down. So I'll select down, and when I hit yes, hey, the window goes down. Now let me select up, it drives it back up again. And so right there, because I can bi-directionally control it through my scan tool, that's telling me that the circuit is okay and the motor's okay. I'm going to focus my efforts on the switch here. Hopefully now, this gives you a little bit more of a diagnostic direction on starting to diagnose an inoperative window lift motor.